Skittle. So our two choices here are FD or PS2. What is Maister going to opt for? Probably.
PS2? I feel like both of these characters will probably prefer platforms.
PS2 it is for game number 1. Shoutouts to everybody watching, by the way. We've crossed the 300 viewer threshold, so that is really awesome, guys. Let's keep it up as we get down to the wire here for Online Olympus. $1,000 total prizes on the line.
This was a great event through and through, but we're getting right into this game 1 here. As you see, the bucket's already coming out. He'll have to be clever with his projectile usage, or it's going to happen like that.
Already good start here for Skittles.
Yeah, not really caring about the usage of the bucket, just throwing the projectiles out and avoiding them when they come back in defensively for the most part.
As long as you can safely predict where they're going to go, shouldn't have too much trouble if you can space it out properly. Maister already into the red. Yeah, I'm not going to take that first stock. That was nice.
Yeah, didn't even need that conversion from the fire arrow into the down air to hit. Just gets the raw up smash. An off to a good start in this game. Great conversion there. Already at 46 to make that 56. Maister's yet to really get anything started. He's not been too successful at limiting the projectile usage from Young Link, which is probably crucial.
Yeah, Maister hasn't, like you said, hasn't been able to discourage that. Ooh, he can't even get his up smash safely, and Skittles nearly finding that kill with hero spin. Maister in a really bad position right now. Kind of the opposite of his last set. Nice sword plant, and just like that, Skittles now up 3-1 over Maister and looking to build this lead even more.
Yeah, finally finding that dash jack, putting him in a ledge trap situation. But just like that, Skittles is going to escape from it and find that back air into the nair. Already at 63% trading with the key there.
Look at this, still continuing to use his boomerang in such great ways. Maister just doesn't really have, I mean, he's got the bucket, but he hasn't been able to use it in a way to dissuade Skittles from going for that finally an F smash, but look at that answer. Just like that, JV3.
Yeah, that's going to take it. That was a very dominant first game. It just seemed like any time that Maister was able to, predict the projectiles and reflect it, Skittles it didn't impact it whatsoever. Not even really needing to use those boxing tools like I mentioned. He's just able to keep playing with his projectile-based game. We'll see if Maister can find a way to counter it in a better way, whether that be through bucket or through other means. But so far, matchup looking rough. See what the counter pick is, though, stage-wise.
They're going to be going Battlefield game 2. So already that's getting locked in. We should be jumping back in rather shortly.
Definitely a good stage for Game & Watch due to able to find extensions off of Up B. We'll see. I feel like it's not too bad for Skills either. Able to use those platforms to set up his camp a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. This one feels like it's another kind of 50-50 stage. Maybe a little bit advantage towards Game & Watch.
Starting in this game, though, getting a quick 50.
Man, trying to just take him right off the top at the beginning. And Maister, little raw back air.
It's going to be hard here. Yeah, he doesn't have a bomb in hand, so that's going to be a nearly a 0 to death, but able to get that one little piece of health. And he's going right for it again. Maister is not happy. He's absolutely relentless with these juggles.
Yeah, Battlefield just unlocking a new power for him.
Oh no, he's going into avatar mode. Everyone run.
Maister, relax, man. It's not 0 to none anymore. He's got to stop seeing red.
All he sees is Byleth. But nearly lapping. Skittles in percent here. Going for that forward, Meister's just going to down air out of it and then get the F smash to take it. Skittles already on his last stock. Meister's still sitting on his first stock, only at 85%.
Beautiful conversion from Meister. Oh my lord. And Skittles fighting desperately to even take a stock here is kind of the exact opposite of game one.
Yeah. Screen going a little.
Yeah, screen going dark. We don't have control over that, guys, unfortunately.
But we'll keep talking, just like we'll just keep talking. But the thing in this matchup so far, this game I should say, he hasn't even really adjusted like better to the projectiles. It's just his punish game has been more that punish game we're used to seeing from Meister.
Oh, great sword plant. And Skittles will at least get a stock out of here, but can he get any more? Looking pretty bleak.
Yeah, it's looking rough. But you know, you're gonna take this game if you're Skittles and just take the data you can get from it. Against a player like Meister, it's not realistic to expect to Swift 3 out just like game one would.
Here's the thing though, here's the burst damage from Younglink. A couple exchanges and just like that, he's actually definitely back in this game, only at 30% on his last stock.
Yeah, just content to throw those arrows, not wanting to get closer to maybe go for a down tilt. Scared of Game & Watch's good options. Gonna find the down tilt into the fair.
And Skittles looking for an opening to bring this back to one stock apiece. Meister off stage, 148%.
Yeah, the Z dropping those bombs. Not gonna catch Meister though.
The knockback from the fire arrows is so strong now too. Could lead to an easy forward air follow-up for Skittles. Just needs to find out one conversion.
He's just so content to sit here and play this projectile game. And yeah, gonna fall. And this game's definitely within Skittles' reach. Adapting very well from the beginning. Meister not finding those same level of punishes he was in the beginning.
Oh, look at that, Skittles falling out of the nair. That's kind of important. Although Meister able to cover him from landing. Oh, good tech.
Oh, yeah. Skittles has been very good with those techs in multiple sets. Always on top of it.
All right.
Oh, he was looking for that hard DI, DI to the left there.
Oh, good down smash. Meister giving himself some room to breathe. Skittles off stage will make it back up safely. Sword plant to take the ledge back. Now trying to set up to keep Meister away. Meister will make it back up safely.
These ledge traps have been so weird because when you see a ledge trap, and that down tilt's gonna take it.
The manhole.
But these ledge traps from Skittle, they've been very effective for the most part. But they're so interesting because usually when you see a ledge trap, you see someone at roll distance. He's just sitting out like nearly mid-stage, just throwing arrows and bombs, and there was nothing Meister could do about it for the most part.
Hey, but he got the clutch play in the end to hang on for the win.
No, definitely. If you're Skittles though, that mental, you're getting blown out there just to bring it back to a last stock situation. Definitely sits well with you.
Absolutely, yeah. Skittles, the comeback potential from Younglink is so huge. It's like one or two exchanges and you've done 60% or more. And they are setting up for game 3. A little bit of a slower setup this time around. Meister thinking about his stage strikes for sure. He's gonna take TNC and PS2 off the board. Skittles has a lot of options available here. And he's gonna opt for Kalos. Pretty smart choice. Gives him a big playground to run around on.
Yeah. He's able, especially those side platforms. He's shown that in this, while we saw him being a little bit more aggressive at times against Sonic, in this matchup he's gone full camp mode whenever possible. And Meister not able to deal with that, so stage like Kalos might just exacerbate those conditions.
3, 2, 1, go!
Definitely have to see here as we're underway.
Yeah, immediately retreating to that side platform.
Look at the Nair chain though. Maister getting a couple good hits out of that, and now just trying to chase Skittles around, not let him get set up.
Yeah, doing well at the beginning of this game. But one thing we've seen from Skittles in multiple sets that even if he's down, you should not count him out by any means.
Oh no, absolutely not. That burst damage from Young Link, and he's still alive here at 117, so he may be down. But actually, Maister going to do an excellent job there at the ledge, securing the first stock, not giving Skittles any chance to collect himself and come back there.
Mm-hmm.
Maister was a crucial decisive opening stock. Very, very key to seizing the momentum here. Look at this.
This is looking a lot like the beginning of game 2, but as we saw, Skittles brought it back. We'll see if he can find any of those big conversions or ledge traps mostly, as we saw last game. But so far, he's struggling. It's not that he's getting dominated in the neutral, he's just struggling to really like find an opening into advantage.
Mm-hmm. And he's got to avoid getting too frustrated. I mean, this is his stage pick, and so it's got to be a little bit disheartening to sort of start off getting bodied. And look at that, the Barry F smash, and Maister suddenly up 3-1 at 50%. This is looking like a runaway train right now for Maister.
Yeah, no, this is definitely brutal for Skittles. But we'll see, and it's probably going to get worse. Kalos is one of those stages that's large, so you're not really going to find these super early kills. That being said, Maister at that percentage where he could die here if he gets a big hit.
Yeah, most definitely. Here's the thing though, at 1-1, game 3 is so crucial because you have that game 5 stage choice if you actually need it. So Maister is setting the tone here, very dominant performance so far, avoiding that up smash. Won't avoid the up thrust though.
Yeah, he was looking for that that bomb into the air dodge from Maister into an up smash, but Maister not going to give it to him. He goes through his air dodge reads a lot, and it doesn't always work out, but that F smash will work out.
And we saw this last game too. Skittles more than capable of bringing this back. Here's the damage coming out.
Yeah, every time like clockwork.
Oh no, that's huge. That is huge, Maister.
Super uncharacteristic SD.
Yeah, miss input, miss the ledge, just fast falling, and Skittles now has a massive chance to actually steal away this game that it looked like Maister was going to run away with, up 3-1 at one point. All of a sudden,
he's
Skittles.
in it. He's definitely in it now, but Maister's still with the lead at the moment. With stage control as well.
Stage control can be very fleeting though, and it's really even. I mean, 15%, not too much of a difference here, especially again the damage potential from both of these characters. Really.
Yeah, given how light Game & Watch is, especially I believe one of the top 5 lightest in the game.
Yeah, that's going to be something to take into account here. Maister will probably go down a lot earlier than Skittles. 80% to 67, coming down to a very tense last hit.
Yeah, Skittles just dancing around that shield, whether it be through his usage of drift or through these wave bounces, but gonna get caught air dodging into the up smash. Not gonna take it quite yet. Oh, looking for the down tilt into the down air, but not gonna find it again.
Yeah, Maister did an excellent job baiting that air dodge out with the chef and easily taking advantage of up smash. Doesn't quite get the kill, but over 100% for both of these guys now coming down to the final moment.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but laugh.
Oh no, that was hilarious. But it shows you the patience. You know what, trying to give it ground. Maister does make it back that time, able to recover.
Yeah, Game & Watch definitely go for that down air into the up B. Oh, and that's gonna no, that doesn't take it.
And the
That was
back in.
That was not only such a ballsy play, that was such a smart play from Skittles. That's gonna give him the counter pick advantage if this should go to a game 5. And that, let's just talk about that SD for a second. That was the moment in this match that changed everything. Maister probably kicking himself over that at this time.
Oh, absolutely. And Skittles, it just, how do you come back down 3-1? Obviously, the SD helps, but still, the mental fortitude to stay in it and not, start playing for stupid plays or getting like very frustrated going for unsafe options to just try and brute force your way back into the game. Skittles able to hang on to that last stock and outlast Meister, now up 2-1. That is huge, and they're going to go back to Kalos for game 4.
Yeah, the stage definitely wasn't bad there for Meister. He was in control for like the first few minutes of the game, and then that, you know, Skittles is already starting to make his comeback. He had a lot of momentum before that SD, but that SD just killed Meister. In terms of his outcome for the game.
Literally and figuratively.
Literally, figuratively, in every way imaginable. So we will be getting right into this. Yeah, we're just getting a straight run back here. No switches. So we'll see how this changes. It'll be important to see if Skittles this time can not get off to such a big like hole that he's put himself in the past 2 games.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, certainly don't want to put yourself in that situation where you have to come back, because you're definitely tempting fate.
Already playing a lot stronger than he has at the beginning of the past 2 games.
A little more aggressive from the from the opening for both these guys.
Yeah, you're starting to get into that. You know, you're in winners finals. You're starting to get into a competitive set. People are starting to get a little antsy, and because of that, they're getting a lot more aggressive. Meister already up to 85 here though.
85, great back air, and Skittles once again opening up the lead. I shouldn't say once again, because the last 2 games it was really Meister, but it's nice to see Skittles getting the better of Meister early on in one of these. How does Meister spawn going down early is really key.
Yeah, and he was trying to punish that hero spin, and sometimes you just can't. He was trying to punish it with down smash, but that move has so little end lag, it's hard to. But not getting punished the hardest for it, putting a little bit of damage on Skittles there, but Skittles gonna find that stock with the second hit of the forward air.
Second hit, so lethal. And once again, Skittles looking to ride this momentum to victory. I mean, he's captured it early this time. That's the important thing. Last 2 games, he had to really just dig deep towards the end and hold on to his last stock. Now he's out to a lead, and now that he sees the momentum, I don't know. Do you think Meister can actually come back from the back foot now?
I've seen him make huge comebacks, especially with the character like Game & Watch. He can get you up to 50 or 100 in 15 seconds or less. Just like that, he's able to, not able to take a stock, but in a bad position here. But Skill's making it back. But yeah, I think Meister, he just needs to turn it up right now, though. Like, he can't wait till he gets to last stock. I think he needs to take this next stock before he loses it.
Absolutely. You never want to keep digging this hole, but Skittles is just playing so oppressive. And it's been that momentum for Skittles. Once he sees it, all these games we've watched, he just never lets it go.
Yeah. Skittles with momentum is a scary, scary thing. So we'll see if Meister can do it. But one of the players that has one of the stronger advantage states. So if anyone can do it, it's Meister. And just like that, that's going to take the stock. We'll see if we can find one of these big conversions here.
It's crucial he's still alive with 2 stocks, but he's got to go on that huge run.
Yeah, not going to find it there from the up B, but not taking too much extra damage.
No, as long as he can... Never mind. Never mind.
It's definitely still doable, but he needs to turn it on right now if he wants to remain in winner's bracket. Otherwise, he's going to have to go on that loser's run, at least for loser's finals.
Yeah, I mean, currently down 2-1, back up against the wall. Meister got to dig deep, and unfortunately wasn't able to hold on to that second stock longer, but he is definitely still alive in the Skittles now, well into kill range. Can Meister capitalize? We'll find the key, but...
Great tech from Skittles once again.
Yeah, great tech from Skittles and the bomb as well. Hanging on for dear life at 119.
With that said, though, Meister's still gotten back into this match. Actually getting up to 15 now, but compared to where it started, it's not looking undoable. He needs to find something big here, and he will take that SD 1000%.
Oh, absolutely. It's a little bit of a shame for him that he didn't find the kill earlier, but now they are both on the final stock. There's absolutely light at the end of the tunnel for Meister, but Skittles starting to pick up steam again. 82% onto Maister and counting.
Great usage there. He kind of gets the forward air, and then he gets the bomb drop, and then he gets the down air.
Yeah, changing
Maister-
up what he wanted to do on the fly.
Yeah, his adaptability with his combo routes has been really, really good. Maister not able to get off ledge here. He needs to work his way back into stage control if he wants a chance. And just like, yeah, he was looking for that immediate projectile, but he's just gonna nair out of it, and that's gonna be the stock of the game and the set.
Yeah, absolutely. Well played by Skittles. Seeing through Maister trying to get that bucket out, and he says, nah, dude, I'm just going to give you a kick. You can't reflect that.
Okay, so that's gonna be winners finals.
Yeah. So it looks like we're actually going to get
Yeah, we're probably
loser
gonna.
semi.
Yeah,
Might be a short break. Wrath and Grayson currently tied at 2-2, 0-2-0, waiting for the winner of that set. We will get that loser semifinal on stream next. I do believe we're going to go to a short intermission, though.
Hey, what's
Okay,
up,
well-
ladies and gentlemen? It's Last here, the man behind the curtain. Just popping in to give you guys a quick update on the state of things. We will not be streaming